20 minutes apart is fun, but I thought I would do something a little bit more interesting with the green screen. Now, usually most of them make 20 minutes apart, but I never did the two screens paints on the same day, actually in the same hour or whatever, at 20 minutes apart. So we made one, came back and make another one, see if I can make two of these on the in the same day. Which would be different if you made it in the same day, would be easier. But if you made them probably about 20 minutes apart from each other or 30 minutes apart, let's see what happens. So we're going to go with the caramel. I got to give these screen paints some really weird names, like the caramel 4K. I got to give them some really weird names. Actually, let me go get my whatchamacallit real quick. And let's show you what we got here. Look at that caramel color. Caramel color. It looks like that caramel that you get from when you go to the circus. And you get that caramel that they have for dipping in apples. That's what it looks like. Looks like that kind of caramel, doesn't it? Oh, this is another product just made a few minutes ago. So now we can double it up now. Now I can do 4 or 5 of these in a day. So let's see how fast and how many more I can make in a day. So let's see. This is actually the screen right here, but I'm going to show you the white levels on it. So let's go back and let's show you my white levels on my screen. That's actually tan. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's a tan screen. Caramel screen, tan screen, whatever you want to call it, that's what it is. And it can produce a white level with no problem. I'm telling you, the color coding technology is going to change so much. So much. Look at the color of that. Look at the eerie color of that. I'm going to come up with these crazy names for these 4K paints now. Or paints we're going to make. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to call one the caramel, one the cotton candy. Just have them crazy names. You know what I mean? Something different. This would be great if you had a bar downstairs that had a lot of woodwork trim in it, you know, because if you put a white screen down, it's going to just throw it all off course. But to have something to match the wood grain, you know, that looks pretty weird, doesn't it? It looks really weird. Let's paint one in. All right, so I wanted to show you the white levels first. The screen dry already. Show you those beautiful white levels right there. And then turn around and go bam. It's a color you never thought it would be. But yeah, I'm going to come up with some crazy colors, man. I'm going to say, look, this is going to be the caramel 4K or cotton candy 4K. See, this is what I'm talking about. When I go to that game, when I go to that that expo, man, I'm telling you, it's going to blow their mind to see screens like this. I'm going to show them the pink screen. I'm going to show them all the other screens. And I think I'll bring out the 21 and just basically completely crush them. It's not enough. No, I can't say crush them because that's wrong. That's becoming arrogant. All right, got to back it up a minute here. Sorry, Lord, about that. Can't become too arrogant. But I got a battle plan. Got a battle plan. Look at the color of that. So now we've made 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Within the same time. 10 minutes apart. This was made 20 minutes. Lord had me go down the basement and make this. Let's paint this baby on right now. Caramel screen. Caramel screen. Yeah, I got to be careful not to be too arrogant because arrogance will come. Yes, it will come. Got to be careful about that. So now we want to do a caramel projection screen. Look at the color of that. And now we got one already drying over there. That's done. This is the one that's finished and done halfway dried. This is the one that's done. That's coated with the, we're going to call it the caramel 4K screen. That's what we're going to call it. Caramel 4K. That's what we're calling it now. That's what we're going to call it, the caramel. Can't have a screen altered. ABS forms, boy. This is going to change your whole entire world right there. They're all there talking about how screens have to be gray and how they have to be this color and that color. You know what I mean? It can only be gray. It can only be this color, that color. Yeah. You haven't been in my world yet. In my world, we think outside the box over here. All that traditional nonsense goes out the door. We don't believe in that. Me and my Lord don't believe in that. That's snapping this one, Carmel. Oh, by the way, same paint roller I've been using on all my screens. I've just been rewashing it. Recycle the paint rollers. Yeah. Now, like I said, I back it up. Anytime I talk about something, I always back it up. People think, oh, you're just talking trash. No, I back it up. If I sat there and said in a video that I give somebody a challenge, you know, they're challenging us, and I give them a challenge, and then I come and say, hey, look, within that same time, tomorrow, I can have another screen already set and ready to go. And that fast, the Lord bless me with an idea, that fast, that quick. Now we went from green to brown. Who can make a rainbow? Like, well, how is he doing that? I keep telling y'all that color coding technology. Once you got that stuff down packed, well, we made it up. We designed it, we made it. That's why we can do this over and over and over again. I sat there and said, right there on camera, not to brag or anything, I said that in the same time that I make this product, I can make another one tomorrow. But the Lord said, you know what, don't make it tomorrow, make it now. So here we go. So now you got two screens, you got to do it in the same day. This one had to be done a little different because the other ones were done, manufactured in 20 minutes, all tests completed in one day. This challenge will be a little different. In this challenge, you must complete two screens at 20 minutes apart from each other. Well, 20 minutes to make one, and then come on here and do this one. So we're like talking about what, 10 minutes apart to make two screens in 20 minutes. And just so you can see the finished results, there it is over there. Let me go get my, oh, it's in my back pocket. It's in my back pocket. Yeah, it's in my back pocket. It's in my back pocket. Boom, 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 boom. It's right there. There's my little snow doggy. Come along, little doggy. Do-do, do-do, do-do. All right, so that's already dry screen already. Take that one. I guess I'm gonna set you guys up over here. All right. I told you, once we developed that color coding technology, and I sat there and said, when we had the blue screen, there's nothing we can do now. We can do pretty much anything we want to do, we can make it. Because now we have the ability to see past the surface. Everybody else is worrying about the surface, not us. We figured out how to code a screen where it can read white levels. It can read contrast levels. We can make screens super jet black and have them produce white levels. We can actually control what the projector sees. That's why the screen is tan, but it's producing a bone white. There you go, look at that, tan screen. Now if you were to do that, your screen would come up a dirty, dirty color. Yes, it would. Instead of producing that bone white. Now, like the red screen, when we showed the burgundy red, as they dry, they turn white. Red screens, you could paint them on red, and when you put it on a white surface, not white surface, more like if you're doing like, we do a snowstorm, and as we're painting it in, it's red. As it starts to dry, it turns white. Same thing like this technology. Every time we design one of these things do something weird and different. So, give us an idea exactly what we're working with. So I think I am going to come up. I already got the red. I need one other color. And we got the green. I need something else weird. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Now, as it dries, it's going to turn white. Do, 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 do. Over here. this. Gotta work on that pink screen. I want that pink screen really bad. I do want. Get myself a pink screen. Man, it'd be nice if we didn't have COVID. I can have a pink projection screen in my gaming room, have my friends come over and blow them out in Modern Warfare on a pink screen. Like, you had me do this to you? On a pink screen? Yeah. I would. Pink screen. On a pink screen. It'll be fun. Alright. Good God, that's bright. Isn't that crazy bright? Alright, so as that starts to dry, it's going to get wider and brighter and brighter and wider and all that other good stuff. Well, let's pale out of here real quick. Let's bring up something else. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's having some fun here, people. Let me see what we got going on here with this. I used to say, take your time, young man. That song's stuck in my head now. Let's go with that. There we go. Let's see what's going on with this. Nah, we can play around with this right here. Yeah, again. I don't want to hear about your challenges. Again, just watch me make two screens, 20 minutes apart. One with one stranger color than the next. So no, complete. I got this is somebody coming in named Sergio. I think that's his name. I'm not sure. Talking about his challenge. I don't care about your challenges. Told you already. Now you got a bigger challenge. Now you're going to have to make two screens 10 minutes apart from each other, 20 minutes each. And they're going to have to be the strangest. Well, actually, you're going to have to make this weird caramel screen. Now you got a caramel screen, you got a purple screen, you got a burgundy screen. Go ahead and make a song out of this bad boy. You got a brown screen, blue screen. Yeah. Goodbye. This is, you know what? I'm not even going to bother acknowledging saying your name. I'm just going to block you all together when you come in. You don't exist. These are the naysayers. They're mad. They're really mad. Now they're really upset. Because now they lifted the bar even higher. If you want, I'll make another one tonight. I'll bring the bar up even higher. Now, this is made for fun. This is all done for fun. I haven't even done the 21s yet. You guys are worrying about these different color screens. You haven't considered the fact that I got screens now that the new ambient light rejection game we're developing can take a direct hit from the sun. You haven't even scratched that surface even yet. And you still have these to pass. I still have demonstrations, like I said, from 2019. Challenges that's never been met. You're singing when you're nervous. Nope, I'm singing when I'm happy and I'm praising the Lord. That's when I'm singing. But on that note, bye-bye. What do I have to be nervous about? I'm the one giving you the challenges you can't do. Da 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 da. There you go. Oh, I sound so nervous. Wow, I'm nervous. Actually, the fact that you guys are replying so fast and so quick Shows that you're seriously threatened by my technology. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Why'd I be nervous? I'm the one developing the tech at a fast rate. You guys haven't begun to even catch up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. For the time it takes the naysayers to figure out how to mix what gray screen paints together, I've developed 2 different screen paints right now that are colors you've never even seen before. You couldn't even scratch the surface, even think about how it's even done. That's why I choose such weird colors. Look at the colors popping off the screen. And that screen is tan. Who cares? Well, bottom line is, got customers right there. I got another 60 orders that just came in a few minutes ago. And I got contracts that are popping in left and right, asking me to develop technology for other companies. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, and it's a lie that I get orders too, right? Interesting. It would be a lie too if I came on here and say that I could develop a caramel color screen, a purple screen, a brown screen, and a burgundy screen, but yet I back it up. It's right there. You're looking at it right now. But if any of you naysayers feel that you can do the exact same thing, 20 minutes, that means in 40 minutes, I developed 2 screens live, display them. If you could do the same thing, I look forward to seeing your link below. Post your link below. We'll come back in and we'll check tomorrow. Don't talk it, do the demonstration. That's all you got to do. Do the demonstration. Don't worry about talking. I don't want to hear about this, that, and the other. Do the demonstration. If you keep it up, I'll make 2 more tomorrow and I'll raise the bar even higher for you. You guys want to challenge me. You want to come out and challenge me. But then when I start raising the bar up on you, then you start getting bothered by it. Yeah. Just came on here 20 minutes and showed you a green screen. Came back on here less than 5 minutes and showed you a caramel colored screen. That's producing white levels. Interesting. Well, naysayers, now you have up to, I think, 7 screen paints, 20 minutes apart. Yeah, you got to get to work. If it's not, then don't mention my name. Don't even talk about my product or anything whatsoever. And if you're going to say that you're equal to me and you can do the same thing I'm doing, back it up. Because who knows, tomorrow I'll come with another one. I'll raise the bar even higher. But I think this way we're going to keep it at 7. We'll keep it at 7 so that way you can actually be able to catch up. Well, it's hard if I'm scamming anybody if I'm doing the demonstration live. So how would I be faking the demonstration if it's live? I just had somebody ask me, tell me I was faking the demonstration. How is that possible that I'm faking the demonstration when it's live? How do you fake a live demonstration? Do I have powers? Any kind of powers, anything like that? That would give me the ability to fake a live demonstration? Again, as I said before, naysayers, stop running your mouth. Back it up. Tomorrow, we'll come on here. We'll give them 1 day. Because if it takes 20 minutes for me to make a screen paint, they should be to do it in 1 day. So in 1 day, you can make your product and put it at the bottom and do the demonstrations that I have done. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Simple. How hard could it be? You're getting mad at me because my knowledge comes from God. You got to be able to back it up. And God allows me to back it up 100%. Yeah. Again, naysayers, stop talking, get to work. I want to see them demonstrations at the bottom. Look at that. Look at that for a tan projection screen. Look at that color. Look how beautiful that color is. See how gorgeous that looks. And that's the color of my screen. All right, so you got your work cut out for you. We already got the green screen we developed around, put you guys down here for a minute. There we go. There's our green screen. They're not going to be out yet. They used to call the exotics. So they're not out yet. So we got it now. We got several colors now, but these are called the exotics. So now we got a brown. We got this color right now. We're still going to call this a caramel. It's a caramel color. This is an army green we got right here. That's what we got right there. And I know the naysayers are still talking. They're like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Stop being mad. Calm down. Oh wait, I forgot. We got burgundy. We got a red screen too. Let me get that red screen out for you. That's a pretty cool one. I'm so mad. I'm just playing with you. Don't take it offensively. Here you go. That's burgundy red. That's a burgundy red projection screen. There you go. Burgundy red. Burgundy red, tan. We got a purple one. And I got the blue one right there. Well, that's the difference between me and you naysayers. I can get up in the morning, I can fire up all my projectors in a fully lit environment, and my screens don't wash or fade out. As a matter of fact, I can do a starfield demonstration with the windows open. Wow, you don't see, that's the thing about it. No. Your mindset's too small. And I'm not trying to be rude here, but you don't know the option of having a pink screen? You know how many women would flock to have their own customized projection screen for themselves, to have their own pink screen? As a matter of fact, when I made that mention, I got quite a lot of people asking for that. And not only that, like I said, when I get a chance to go to those shows, and I will be going soon to present my technology, I will be using a pink screen because that screen's going to draw so much attention. So everybody's going to be walking around in those booths with those traditional screens, those gray screens and dark gray screens. I'm the only one that's going to have a pinkish screen in there. So who do you think is going to have all the attention sitting in their booth staring at my screen? And when that thing fires up and it looks like that, yeah. So you have to know how to get attention to get on the map. There you go. So now we have burgundy, green, tan. Interesting. Well, look, I got to go. Thank you all for coming in and watching. Thank you, naysayers. I really appreciate when y'all come in. I really do. When you have time, I'll give you a day, even though I did it in 20 minutes, to complete all the screens that I have done, which took me 20 minutes apiece to complete. And you'll have to pass all the tests. And let me show you some of the tests you're going to have to go through. As a matter of fact, I'll put the links below on all the tests that the screen paint has to go through. So you're going to have to make it in 20 minutes. Every last video has to be done live. You'll have to do a certified screen demonstration, which means you're going to have to call some companies around to get some certified projection screen surfaces. You're going to have to do a short throw, ultra short throw test. You're going to have to do a low lumen test, which is 1500 lumens to 1000 lumens. You're going to have to do a distance demonstration, which is 20 to 25 feet back, 1000 lumen only projector. You're going to have to do the paint on demonstration. You're going to have to do a demonstration outside, which will have to be around 12 to 13 feet back. I'm sorry, these screens actually fired up around 4:50 in the evening. So at 4:50 in the evening, you're going to have to be to produce from a 1000 lumen projector at 13 feet back, star field demonstration, contrast demonstration, color demonstration. Also too, when you do the demonstration for the certified screens, you got to do color code combinations, which red, blue, green, white levels, star field demonstrations, see which one actually pulls up the more advanced surface or color and so forth. All right, I know it's a lot, but you know, like I said, if you're going to consider yourself to be on my level, you have to pass all those tests. And keep in mind, the purple screen was developed in 20 minutes and passed every single test on the same day, back to back, each video live at about 5 minutes apart from each other. Yep. So that's what you're going to have to do. And you got 7 of them to do. And you better pray tomorrow morning. The Lord blesses me with 4 more. All right, with that being said, thank you all for your time. I got to go, and God bless.